happens that it is the first day I just gave the lecture about the civics. Now, I already give some of the class notes. You already note down it. That is the first chapter. It is consist of the on equality. Now, from class 6, you just read this new subject, that is the civics, and here you just learn everything, that is what do you mean by the government, what are the different forms of government. Just like here, you just read about the democracy, the word democracy, you just read about it. So now you already know that our country, that is India is a democratic country. So here that we have to discuss some of the features of democracy and what are the best, what are the different pillars of the democracy, that whatever we have to know, that is the you have, that the democracy is depends on. So equality, what do you mean by equality? Here we have to clarify these things at first. So India is a democratic country. In the you already know this, and there are some key elements of the democratic government. This includes, first things is that is the people's participation, the resolution of conflict, the equality and the justice. Now, equality is the key feature of the democracy and influence all aspects of its functioning. In this chapter, we will read about more about the equality, what it is, why it is important in a democracy, and whether not everyone is equal in India. Let's begin with the that there are some stories, and we just read about the imaginary story of Kanta, where we just see that the some of the say that is the just like that in India we just see that one thing, that is equal right to vote, that everything money everything whatever be that the rich or the poor people, or maybe that in and every situation we just see maybe that there is a different caste, different people, but all of them have the voting right after 18 years. Okay, and all it is called the universal adult franchise. It is very important. The story above the begins with Kanta standing into cast of vote. Look again in the various people who are standing in line with her. Kanta recognize her employee, Ashok Jain, Chotelal, and her neighbors. In a democratic country like India, all adults, irrespective of what religion they belong to, how much education they have had, and what caste they are, whether they are rich or poor, are allowed to vote. This, as you have already read in the class 6 book, it is called the universal adult franchising, and it is essential aspect of all democracies. The idea of universal adult franchising is based on the idea of equality, because it states that every adult in a country, irrespective of their wealth and the communities she or he belongs to, has one vote. Kanta is excited to vote and happy that she is equal to all the other, because each of them has one vote. So all of the people of India, they have the voting right, and we see maybe he or she is the president of India, or maybe he or she is the prime minister of India. We just see more powerful people, more powerless people, all the people have the one vote. That is, they have their one vote. That all the people have the right of their one vote. And but as the day goes on, Kanta becomes less certain about what the equality really means. What is that makes Kanta unsure? Let's take a look at the day in her life. She lives in a slum and has a drain behind her house. Her daughter is sick, but she cannot take the day off from work because she needs to borrow money from her employers to take her child to the doctor. Her job as a domestic help tries her out, and finally she ends her day by again standing in long line. This line in front of the government hospital is unlike the one in the morning, because most of the people standing are at the port. Just like here we just see that we are suffering, that the most of the people nowadays, you just see that is the just like the pandemic situation, we see that we are all are in the worst situation, but the most worst situation is our migratory workers, that they are just walking, they are just seeing that they are not getting the just minimum basic facilities of the life. So we see that the poor people, they do not get the equal opportunity. Okay, these things we have to read in this chapter. Other kinds of equality we have to read here. Kanta is one of the many people who live in the democratic India and who have the right to vote, but whose daily living and working conditions are far from equal. Apart from being poor, people in India experience inequality in different ways. Let us see what's the one by the reading the two stories given below. Each of these is the best on real incidents of the people's lives and reflects the different kinds of inequalities that exist in India. So from the beginning, in at your house also, you just see the begin that is the inequality is prevalent. Maybe that there is a gender empowerment is not there, that is the girl child is exploited, or maybe that is the different types of inequality is practiced in India. Okay, so maybe that is the, maybe that the people are lower caste, they are exploited by the upper caste people. So it is very now today's day it is very unlawful, or the it is that there is a laws are against this also. But we see that the some of their life, some of the people's life are very miserable, they do not get the equal opportunity. Okay, now next day we have to just tell the story about this.